Hello out there YouTube, ClipsKid99 here, back again with another review, switching it up from a gun review to a knife review this time. Specifically, the Benchmade 551 Griptilian, which also happens to be Benchmade's most popular and best-selling knife. Brief overview, I picked this knife up after selling my SOG Flash 2 knife. It was a very good knife. It just didn't fit my needs for an EDC blade. For one, it was a Tonto blade, and I just didn't care for it after using it for a while. And second, it was an assisted opening blade, and I was always kind of, nervous about it opening up in my pocket somehow, some way, when I don't want it to. So, picked this up at a very, very reasonable price online, and I am very happy I did. It is a great EDC blade. Let's go into some of the specs on the knife now. The blade length is 3.45 inches. The blade thickness is 0.115 inches. The handle thickness comes in at 0.64 inches. The blade material is a 154 cm stainless steel. The blade hardness comes in at 58 to 60 HRC. The blade style is a modified drop point. It comes with an awesome access lock system. Comes with a lanyard loophole, which is nice. Comes with a reversible black pocket clip. Can go on this side or on this side, whichever you want. Overall length comes in at 8.07 inches. Closed, it is 4.62 inches. Weight is 3.82 ounces, which is pretty nice. It's quite light. It also comes with dual thumb studs on both sides, which are removable if you have the right tool, some sort of hex key. The stainless steel liners are 420J stainless steel. It's a good steel. And best of all, made in the USA. Can't beat that. Let's go into the blade steel next. It is 154 cm steel, which, taken from Benchmade's website, it is an American-made premium stainless steel known for its best all-around qualities with great corrosion resistance and good toughness and edge quality. So far it's been holding a razor sharp edge, which is really nice. Haven't had to sharpen it yet. I might soon, but for now it's still very, very sharp. Sharper actually out of the box than the SOG I had. Next, Benchmade's patented access lock mechanism. This little thing right here. The access lock is patented and exclusive only to Benchmade. It is a locking mechanism by using a hardened steel bar that rides back and forth between the stainless steel liners. The bar engages a ramp cut in the tang portion of the blade when opened. A spring pushes against this, resulting in the tang being wedged between a stop pin and the access bar. Not only does that make it no movement side to side, up and down at all, it makes it very smooth and fun to actuate. That's one of my most favorite features. Next we could do a little size comparison so you could get you know, a good idea on how big it is. Right here, I have my NRA card, which everyone should be a member. It's just the size of, you know, regular license or normal credit card, debit card, whatever. You can see, you know, it's not too big. It's about that size. Opened up. It's about that size. It might look big and bulky, but it is not. It fits very comfortably in my pocket. Barely notice it's there. Now for my likes and dislikes. Most favorite like is the smoothness of the action. One simple flick of the thumb studs. This baby's like butter. It opens up very easily. Next, it's a very beautiful looking knife. It's a great looking design. The blade itself has a very nice shape. It's cut very nice. It's just overall very nice to look at. Second, it was very, very sharp out of the box, like I mentioned earlier. Didn't need to touch it one bit. Haven't had to yet. Very sharp. Another great thing is that it is one-handed operation. Once you get used to it and practice a little bit, one flick to open it, pull on the axis lock, flick it down, and it closes. Other hand's over here. One-handed operation, very nice. One thing I noticed about this, that with the axis lock and how smooth it is actually faster in deploying the blade than some assisted opening knives that I have tried out, honed, whatever. And that's really nice, because you're paying a lot of money for an assisted opening knife, and this one, which is not, you know, opens just as fast, if not faster. You could also just open the blade with a flick of the wrist while pulling down the axis lock. That takes a little practice to get used to, but it's also very quick if you don't want to use the thumb studs. Now for dislikes. The one thing I really liked about the SOG was it had a very deep pocket clip. The clip came up to pretty much the edge, so there was nothing really sticking out of your pocket except for the top of the clip. This really isn't too big of a deal, but it would have been a lot nicer if it carried deeper in the pocket. Also, the only other dislike I have is it's not as grippy as the name suggests. Yeah, it has pretty good texture to it. It's not going to slip out of your hand. I believe this portion is called jimping on the top. It's not very grippy. Handles aren't too grippy, but I guess that aids in, you know, pulling it out of your pocket. It's not going to get stuck. So neither one of those are a deal breaker to me, so I still really love this knife. And one other last thing is that since this is Benchmade's most popular knife, they have a special section on their website that you can pretty much customize every aspect of a knife, of this knife, that you can order through them. You can change blade color, blade style, serrations, handle color, hardware colors, anything you can imagine, which is pretty nice if you want to get that for a gift for someone. And that's about it. I hope I inspired you to pick one of these up. It's a great knife. It served me well so far. I don't see any problems with it in the future. And if I'm in the market for another knife, I'm going Benchmade again. Just that name itself is quality. It's a very quality knife. Very good. So, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, like, share, anything. It's always appreciated. Any questions, post it in the comments. Send me a private message. I will try to answer them to the best of my abilities. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good one.